My name is Samantha Taylor. I will finish my MSW this year. I currently work as a provider serving families involved with child protective services. I work with clients in their own homes, addressing issues with parenting and adult life skills. The end goal in my job is to educate parents about proper ways and efficient ways to raise their children in a healthy, stable environment. I link clients to outside resources as well, and I'm there to help them meet specific goals of their family case plan. I've been in this position for about 13 years or so. I'm also a coalition coordinator for the Healthy Grandfamilies program, and this program focuses on grandparents that raise their grandchildren. Many years ago, and we won't talk about how many years ago, but I graduated from high school and I had no idea what I really wanted to do with the rest of my life. I started college the fall after I graduated. I hoped by the end of that year that I would know what I wanted to do. I started out majoring in corrections. I received an associate's degree in that, but then I changed my major. I changed it to K through 9 education, and I went through a little bit of that, and I wasn't happy there. So I decided to get the Regents Bachelor of Arts degree. I had gotten that and then worked in retail, worked in different jobs here and there. And then fast forward about 3 years, and I had a job basically that fell in my lap. It found me. It was also provider work, like I still do now. I was absolutely clueless about what I was getting into. And to be honest, I was pretty scared. But I did it. I took the chance. This opportunity led me to loving the social work field. I wanted to focus on substance use disorders somehow. I didn't know how really at this point. Skip forward again to my youngest child getting ready to go into pre-K. I enrolled in the MSW program at Concord University. I had set this goal years prior for myself because I had a burning desire to help those that were struggling with substance use disorders, and not just them themselves, but their families as well. The main reason I wanted to pursue this path is because after so many years working with the families, especially children affected by parental substance use, I wanted to do something more to help. I think that most everyone has or does know someone struggling with substance use disorders, and it's no secret that the problem is here. It exists and it's close to home. It's all across the state and the nation. An article that I recently read, published in the Mountain State Spotlight in April of this year, reports that there was a 45% increase in overdose deaths in 2020. This is in comparison to 2018. The problem is here, and as I said, it is close to home. The only way to stop it is to get involved in making a positive difference. Substance use is not the only focus of behavioral health in the behavioral health field. Mental health is also a large issue that needs focus. Many that have substance use disorders also have mental health diagnoses, or they may not have yet been diagnosed. But often the two go hand in hand. Without young people choosing the behavioral health field, eventually there will be less help available. Differences and change in the world always starts with an idea. The idea has to grow into an action, and the action grows into results. Those in the behavioral health field, both professional and clients, need you. Power is in numbers. Think of the things that you can change in people's worlds just by being there to help them find their way out of their own darkness. Mental health is important. Even you watching this right now have probably at some point felt alone or lost, confused, scared, nervous, or even addicted. Those feelings can help you empathize with others, which is so important when working in the behavioral health. Take the time to read and research and talk to folks in the behavioral health field. I feel confident that you may find the same burning desire as I had to help others. I say all the time that you can't save them all, but you can give it your all to try. And the feeling of helping just one person to see their own worth is a feeling that you will always remember and strive to feel again and again and again. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you out here one day, giving it your all.